Alright, greetings everybody. Welcome back to the kingdom. And tonight, you are being hosted by the Late Night King. On today's channel, we're going to grind a little bit on this particular event. And then I have, as you see, my 5,000 Divine Gems. I told you guys I was going to do 500 pulls. Or not 500 pulls, but the 500 designation pool to see what exactly we can get. So bear with me for a moment while I collect all the things that I need to collect. I'm going to go ahead and get Discord set up as well for those of you that would like to join in. So here we go. Alright, let's go right back. Alright, here we go. So, once we get maybe about 30 minutes into the stream, I am going to go ahead and do my Divine Gem pulls. Shout out to War this week. Even though we are in a very small Legends League, and it has been absolutely brutal to deal with, we're still cranking along for both the event and everything else. I will be grinding with Ishkar tonight, because he's one of the bonus titans, and I have got a bunch of Panther relics for him. Alright, now I gotta tell you guys, I'm excited about utilizing the relics tonight, or the Divine Gems. I thought about going ahead and pulling all of my tokens as well that I have saved up, but I'm gonna wait for a Guardian event before I do that. I gotta maximize every ounce that I can. Alright, here we go. Now those of you who are lurking in the chat, I want to know, how far have you guys gotten in this event? And how far do you plan on going? Because we are now approaching the end of another Dawn of Titans event. If it wasn't for the fact that, my team wants us to get to 4,500, I think I've used roughly about 180 gems on Portal Stone refreshes. Maybe a little bit more. I know it all happened on the last stream that we were on. And I've had to concentrate a little bit on, we just finished MB, congrats. Yeah, I've had to concentrate on getting VP. This week was really busy at work, so normally I get my VP earlier in the week and I can just grind with my low-level thugs. I'm happy to say that I've gotten 30 Titan levels this particular event. While that sounds impressive, it really is only 3-4 stars that I leveled from level 20 to 30, utilizing every single stored up experience relic that I could get my hands on. It was Ishkar, Flamehide, and Kalkur. Alright. Now I think I'll preface my pulls tonight with a few relic pulls from the temple, from these stored relics that I have. I'll show you guys. I have these 23 stored tokens right here, and it just, let's see, you're over 3,800 just planning to get your team's minimum of 5,000. Ritz, my team has a minimum of 4,500 itself. I think everyone doesn't necessarily want to finish the event. They're just mainly looking at just securing that free Titan. And so I don't mind going this point, but to be honest with you, and if you guys would be so kind as to let me know, if you had the choice between the Orb of War or Yaluth, which one would you go for? Because, my thought process is I really like that orb. Ooh, that looks like it'll kill my Ishkar. Alright, so let's go to the easy lands. Okay, here we go. Not looking at losing half my troops. After all, I got a spell upgrade coming up on Monday. I also wanted to go ahead and give a shout out today to a few of you who have asked me a little bit about whether or not this account's free to play. It baffles me that people ask me that question. I guess it really doesn't baffle me. When I look at all the stuff I have in my inventory, I look at it and I think, holy crap, that does look like someone's spent quite a bit of money. And while money is not necessarily the thing that isn't the thing that I've been spending, I do regret that what I have spent is so much time. Too many grinding hours to tell. But a shout out to King Ragnar and I Touch Maidster go ahead and bringing this to my attention. And so as a result, for full clarity, and you'll be able to go back and see this on my videos from in the past, I've let everyone know that I did, at the beginning of the game, get one of those builder setups for $5. And then when I decided to start streaming, I knew I couldn't necessarily put on a stream without the ability to grind. And so on the Loki stream, if you go back to my videos in the past, on my Loki stream, I said, during the deal that they had come out, I got the 30,000 gem deal for like $30. And so, if that, for all full clarity, that is what has been spent in regards to this account. The rest of it has been 2 years. So that $35 investment is what you see on this account. Not a dime more. And so if that doesn't qualify me as a free-to-play player, then so be it. But I like to think that the strategies that I'm using are applicable to all that are involved. So all of that aside, Ritz, you said you like the orb, but actually my team wants the 4,000 gems the most. Ritz, I can't fault you for the gems, man. Those gems are amazing. But honestly, I love that Orb of War the most out of all the orbs. And it's just because of the resistances it offers. Looks like we got a lot of people on tonight. Alright, here we go. Alright, now, one of you guys let me know when we reach the 30-minute mark, because I will start my Divine Gem pulls tonight at that point. Wrecking Nomad, it's good to see you, man. Nomad, what is your alliance aiming for in this event? Now, if any of you, once again, have some ideas or thoughts on the game, consider my channel a platform for it. I have Discord up and available for anyone that wants to join in. The only rules that come along with it is no swearing. Let's see, YouTube, Nomad, don't even know the 30-minute mark, and my alliance doesn't really have a goal for it. Understandable. Hey, sorry about that, guys. I had a network error, so we are back up and running. If that happens again, which I really hope it doesn't, I'm just going to shut down my phone and restart the whole thing to reboot the system. Alright, guys, this is the reason I freaking love the Venom Seed. When it first came out, I couldn't stand any of these spell relics, but as you can see, they've somewhat grown on me. Were any of you guys around during the time when paladins were king? That if you had a top or a high level paladin, you could do no wrong. Zalan, welcome to the stream, man. Alright, guys. We have 15 people watching. As soon as I burn through these relics that I've got, we are doing the pools, because that should be before the 30-minute mark. Portal stones, I mean. Those of you interested in joining on Discord, you're more than welcome. Alright. Now, I do have some other exciting news for you guys. At this point, I am trying to decide whether or not, whenever I reach level 25, if I'm going to put this particular account on autopilot, meaning that I'll log on, do the dailies, and basically the basics that I can, and then switch over to my nice new Android device, since I can't, like, I purchased a new one for my business, and I think it's so much nicer than my ghetto phone. The only downfall is I'm going to lose all the progress I made on this particular account. Let's see. Oh no, Wrecking Nomad, I am not finishing this event. Not even coming close. I'm going to 4,500. While, as I said in the last event, or in my breakdown of this event, the only way I conceivably could see myself doing this event is if I did not have any of the relics that were being offered, and I was in love with Grenadiers. But since neither of those factors is a factor, this is an easy pass for me. The only souls that I'm getting on this event are the minimum for my alliance. And this is a reminder to all the free-to-play players out there that when coming into events, do your best to try to find an active alliance in Champion League or above, simply because those are where most of the people that are going to get top 50 are going to be located. Top 50 will get you that free Titan, free 4-star. Soul Min is 4,500, Zalan. I'll go ahead and show you guys where I'm at now. I've got a long ways to go. Oh, never mind, I'm at 3,000. I'm a lot closer than I thought I was. Alright. Now the other thing, and I'm going to go ahead and call it out because I called it out on every stream recently, if you are setting up ping pong lands for these events, rather than just leaving them completely blank, I'm gonna recommend, or like taking off all the troops and putting the level 1 Titan. Put your level 1 Titan and then just load them up with militia. People like myself would very much appreciate it, simply because it gives you more access to drops, and I'm not going to lose any troops with militia defending. So let's help each other out and do that, and it'll be good. I would have that done right now, but unfortunately, one of the alliances that we were at war with this particular season, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there because I think it's a dirty thing to do. Ruthless Goliath here shaved all of my ping pong lands. All of my gold and my farmlands that I'd set up for other people to attack. They just took them all. And I think that, I mean, if they just wanted them, they could have asked. But I know that they're just doing it because they're flipping jerks. And don't get me wrong, guys. I have absolutely paid them back for it during the course of this week. Between raiding their garrisons and then capturing their lands. But when the event starts, capping ping pong lands, just not cool. Before that, that's fine. And so when you get to Legend League, know there's a few things of protocol that you need to follow when you're there, alright? Finding bonus lands to cap is not a bad thing. During the course of the week, if someone allows the land to get to that point, take it. Normally, I don't take more than about one per person unless I'm at war with that alliance. Because I don't want them to come back on and see, hey, man, I shaved their entire land base. Let's hope so, Zalon. They need to get what's coming to them. And so, I'll take, and enough people leave their lands bonused for quite some time that I don't have any problems like doing that. And I don't have any problems with people doing that to me. In Legend League, you just got to get used to the fact that there are some days, some weeks that you are just going to go landless. That you are just going to be raided every time somebody wakes up. If you can get beyond that factor, Legend League is a snap. You're not going to have any issue with it. Alright. So here we go. Now, what Titans are you guys raiding with on this event tonight? Anyone leveling with low level or raiding with low level, or do you have, are you taking it easy with one of your higher level Titans? This is late for Zalon Wrecking. The fact that he's been streaming late several times in the last week, I think, is an anomaly. Now, I will say, though, that with the change in daylight savings time here in Arizona, I am not as far from off the East Coast time as I used to be. Hades and Tricor. MB. Now, I have not raided with Hades. Can you tell me, do you really like Hades as a Titan? Level 21 Mamesh. Alright. Alright, so you guys know that the Titan Brawler tokens that we had in the past where we were able to choose Odin or Mameshes. Well, I'm going to show you both of the Mameshes I pulled. Because I finished that event and my guild, or my alliance, got the token as well. Hades Beast. That's what everyone says. Makes me a little bit sad that I missed it. But then again, the beast of today. And I'm going to tell you guys now that I am so far behind the meta, and I usually am, that as you know, I'm still using archers as my main form of attack on heavy garrisons. And archers aren't what they used to be. I can still win, but wow, it's much harder than it ever was. And I don't plan on really changing that until I can get a Titan that's better. And is Armoran really that good, Zalon? Because I got an Almorand, and I've got all of the relics used for Calvarax. I haven't leveled them, but I have all of them. Let's see. Jeez. Guys, I just noticed. I think I'm going to take the hit when streaming with this phone and just switch over to 720 video, because I'm looking at my video stream now and that stuff is super blurry. Good night. That's how I know all 12 of you watching are just absolutely nuts, because you're definitely not watching for the videos here. Make you go blind. Skelly Omega Grain combo was fun. Alright, it may be fun to attack with Zalon, but is it effective? Is it really effective? That's what I need to know. Alright. Zalon, I've seen your stream, and you don't raid garrisons, and I don't really see you raid high-level VP lands either. And so while he may be effective taking out those like level 30 and 40 guys, would he be effective taking out garrisons with high-level guardians or garrisons with high-level defenses? And I can take your word on that, because if he is, then fantastic. Now I'll tell you guys now that the Titan class that has gotten the least amount of love from me. Oh, do we got someone in here? Zalon. Let me go ahead and turn down my pretzel music. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Hold on. Oh, let me. Zalon, can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. I was trying to get into the stream.
That's fine.
My Almorand is only at 35 right now, and I'm just trying to get him up as fast as possible. We're going off of what other players are saying, that are talking about playing with him in the high 50s to max. So, people are saying Almorand is a lot of fun, and saying that you can use a Skelly and Omega Grain combo very effectively to be able to totally screw around with garrison attacks. So yes, I'm going off of what others are also telling me their success has been. So I'm just working on my Almorand. I'm not using it yet at the capabilities that it's going to be able to do.
I'll tell you guys, like, besides the Titans I'm currently working on, where I'm fusing all of my excess Titans into are the Titans I need for the Titan Arena to get those relics. And Almorand, I'm going to tell you, I got, I think, one of the best skill rolls that I could have possibly gotten on him. But I didn't see.
What did you get, all these?
I got 2 healths and an armor.
Oh, yeah.
For my Skellies.
Well, then, yeah, because I got all defense as well. I and I'm happy with that because you want your skellies to be as taking as many hits as possible because your Omega Grams are going to be coming in and they're going to be super offense. So that's the way you want them to be. The reason why Almirand is really good, I mean, Hades is really good too. I'm not going to say that either one of them is superior to the other. Because some will say that's because they have one that's better than the other, skill-wise and relic. So, but summoning Titans, especially the fact that Skellies and Grams can work really well together, it is effective. Yeah. Now, the thing is, the other Titan that everyone's talking about right now, that I keep on hearing about, which I don't have a good build for, but others do, is Dionysus. Out of nowhere, people are talking about how excited they are to build Dionysus and how really good it is. I don't see it, but apparently he has good build. So.
Don't worry, Zalon, it's all lies. It has to be. Because the unit he buffs is the Militia, and we all know Militia are the toilet paper of Dawn of Titans.
I don't get it. Militia, but I keep hearing that people have really good Dionysus builds and they're actually working out effectively and people are spending time on it. Just me again. I don't understand how these players, the ones that are talking about this, who already have amazing Titans, why are they spending time on the Dionysus if he's not working?
I understand. Like, LOG has several people talking like it.
We're talking LOG players, we're talking Force players, we're talking So,
jeez.
They're spending time on it, so obviously it's working.
Now, if that's the case, I could legitimately see a world where Almirand would be decent. Because I've always looked at skeletons as just a bad version of Militia. But if they're good, if Militia are good, then skeletons, in turn, would be good as well.
Yeah. All I'm saying is at the higher end, they keep on talking about how summoning Titans are the best effectors. And it's just because you're able to do a lot of deflection, and you're also able to do a lot of attacking from different areas.
Yeah, they also talk a lot about troop loss as well. And so the only thing I have to consider is, like, I don't raid like those guys do, okay? I don't spend, like, 300 portal stones per raiding session. And so every time I get off, my barracks are full, and by the time I log back on, everything that I need is trained up. Those guys, though, I mean, I can see why using Militia is so good for them, maybe, is they train real quick and they're cheap. So I wonder if that's a factor in what they're doing here. What do you think?
Yeah, I can see that too.
Let's see. Alright. I gotta tell you, Zalon, it has taken a long time to save up these 5,000 gems. I am nervous about the pulls tonight. Because it's going to be a long time before I see it again.
You're going to do a full set of 10?
I'm going to do the full 10. You go big or you go home.
How soon are you going to do that? Because I need to get back in the stream for that.
Oh, I'm going to do that as soon as I'm out of stones.
Alright.
And right now I am at like 34, 35 stones left. So like 10 battles. Oh, jeez. One of the worst things in the world is when you have a Titan below level 40 that gets aggro of a Panther. Because he just takes him so long to kill that unit. It's just ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, 28 stones left.
So, have you already discussed which 5 stars you're hoping to get in this in these pulls or not?
To be honest with you, no, I haven't discussed it, but I want a Stormbringer. I want a Night Whisperer. And I'd just like one of each of them, to be honest with you.
So are you saying you don't have any right now?
No, the only 5-star relics that I have are a Earthshaker, which I am not upset about, the Divine, or the Paladin one, which I'm very happy about, and then a Guardian one, which, it's the Guardian one. So that's my lukewarm reaction to that. But I'd love a Stormbringer one. And the reason why I want a Stormbringer one right now is that anytime I have got a Ranger that I am attacking with as I'm grinding these events, Stormbringer is so good because it buffs all the troops. And so it's one of those, like, fit-in relics that I can just throw on any Ranger, and all of a sudden, the Ranger's a lot better and the troops are a lot better, despite the level. Not the best for late game, but phenomenal for grinding. Make sense? And then, I'm also looking for the Night Whisperer and the Berserker one, just so I can say I have them.
Nice.
No, I'm not going to be upset with another Earthshaker or another Paladin one, though, because those are hands down the best relics at the moment, with the Earthshaker being far and above better than everything else, simply because there are more Titans that it's useful on.
Which one, the Earthshaker?
Yeah. Jeez. I'll never get to the point where I'm, maybe not never, but I just don't like fighting with infiltrators. I have no idea what it is. But with Rangers, though, while they are terrible on defense, I like fighting with Rangers on offense, because I feel like the speed at which I can clear these levels increases so much. Have my Panthers run out attacking while my particular Ranger just hits all of the outlying troops. Makes things a lot easier. Alright, 4 battles left, everybody. 4 battles, and we will do our Divine Gem pools. I am going to start off by pooling 5 relics from the temple. Not those 4-star relic pools, but the relic token ones I have saved up to see what my luck is like before I jump in head first. We'll see if I can beat the odds tonight. Because even part of me is in my head is saying, man, you are stupid for doing this. Guaranteed 5-star, one click of a button away. Let's see.
That's right. Make or break.
That's right.
I predict you'll get a couple 4-star XP.
You know what? Let's not stop at a couple. I'm getting 3 4-stars from this. Minimum. Minimum.
You feel it?
No, but I'm the hype man. I gotta hype myself up before I do it, so I do feel it.
I hope so. Because you better don't get yourself too. You'd be upset if you only get 1 or 2. I think you only have 3.
Yeah, that'd be quite the stream, man. I'm sorry, guys. I only got 2 4-star relics off these 5,000 gems. I was hoping for 3. Alright, one battle left, guys. And I'm going to do my next stream in 720 because this blurry video is terrible. Alright, here we go. Let's pull some relics. Let's check out where I'm at real quick.
Well, remember, I'm on the leg. So.
Alright, we're going to do 5 of these relic pulls. Let's see what we got. We're getting 1 4-star out of these 5. I'm calling it now. That's a 2-star. I'll let that one slide. A 3-star, okay. Natural progression, time for that 4-star. Oh, another 2-star. Alright, 2 more to go. We're going to get an orb off this, a 4-star orb. Oh, nope. Alright, last one. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll let it slide there. Alright, what we all have been waiting for on this stream, guys. We're about to get started. Oh, I'm nervous, Alon. Nervous. Here we go, people.
Good luck.
That's right. First one. Let's see the 4-star. Bam! Oh, it's a fire ruby. Fortune food. Okay, second one. Alright, I wish I had some like drum roll music or something. Titan Soul, another terrible one. Here we go. We are going for the 5-star on this one. This is the one that's going to get us the 5-star, people. Oh, Ice Helm! But that's a 4-star. So, we've gotten a 4-star relic, a Titan Soul, and a Fire Ruby, 3-star. With 2,000 Divine Gems, where is this going to get us? Hero Soul. Alright. This will not be the stream that takes people away from doing these pulls, because I'm going to get a 5-star here. This is the one. Oh, jeez, this is bad. Okay, 5 more pulls, people.
Come on, you can do it, man.
Yep. There's no can, there's only do. Oh, what is with this? Okay. Here we go. We are committed, people. We are going all the way, regardless. Avalanche. Alright, 3 left. These are my 3 5-stars. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. You don't pull Divine Gems for a 4-star. Here we go. Jeez. Alright, one shot left, guys. 1 shot left. Thank you, Reki Nomad. I believe in it too. This is the one that's going to be the rewarding factor. Here we go. For all the gold, people. All the gold. Oh, my gosh. All right. So.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It is okay. It's a little bit of a letdown. It's a huge letdown. All of that aside, It is official. I will not do those gym pulls ever again. I'm glad that other people have success, but I think it's just through hard work and grinding that I'm going to get where I need to go. Stay tuned in the future, because I am happy to tell you that when that next Guardian event happens, I've got 10 tokens to pull. It's alright, Wrecking Nomad. It's only a game. And I've already got 3 5-star relics, and that's more than most people will get during their entire time playing Dawn of Titans. So
There's plenty of people that have none, 1, or maybe 2.
That's exactly right. And you know, I am not unhappy with how it, like, my garrison and everything else is set up. I feel like, well, I don't have top of the line Titans. I've got a good enough set to where I can still be a contender. And that is all that matters to me.
But on the bright side, on the bright side, listen, on the bright side, who are you going to use all those 4 and 3-star XP relics on?
No idea, actually. I will probably wait until there's an event where I have, the bonus Titan I have is like level 1, and I need to get him to level 20 real quick. There's no...
I do the same thing sometimes, but I know what you're talking about.
Alright, so on the bright side, I did get 2 4-star relics and then 2 4-star experience flasks, or whatever they're called. So, terrible for the use of divine gems to get, but I'll make use of them. Alright. So, it is 11 o'clock at night. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry I wasn't able to show you more with good luck, but I'm happy to show you what the average day Dawn of Titan user sees on their pools. So, if you're wondering if there's anyone else out there like you that doesn't get the luck, remember, just come back, watch this stream every single time, and you'll feel a little bit better. That's right. Alright. Going to be getting an epic token and pulling it. Sweet, man. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys my Titans I gotten recently, right before I end the stream. So you were able to see what they look like. We'll start off with my Champion dog. This one's pretty bad, in my opinion. Earth resist, Titan armor, and ice. The attack skills are good, but none of the resist skills are good. Alright, moving over. Krampus, guys. You got the Titan armor, and then Titan health. Alright. Oh, my Memeshes. So, when we had the Brawler tokens, these are the Memeshes that I pulled. I'll start with this one. I got myself Grenadier Armor, Grenadier Health, and then basically Fusion Food with this Memesh. And then this Memesh, Zalan, I want your thought process on. I got 2 Grenadier X skills and a Grenadier Armor. That should make them pretty dang resistant to spell.
Yeah, but you have the option. You're really going to want the double. You're going to want the double damage. You're going to want the 2 offensive and as many defensive on the Panthers as well. You know, I don't know, that first one you're showing me there, I don't know.
This one is pretty bad.
Let me see the other.
Alright.
No, first one's better than the second one.
This one is better? The one with a bunch of defensive stuff?
Panther's armor, Predator's health with bolt bracing. Panther's armor piercing, Panther's health. It should be Panther's damage and armor piercing.
Panthers.
I like the skills on the first one compared to the second one.
So the one that I'm looking at now, you like the skills on better.
What you're looking at now, I think, is not as good as the first one.
Agreed. Agreed. Now let me show you the Mamesh that I leveled up. The Mamesh I got off the first event. He's level 60. This is the one with the double Panther X skills. And then I've got Grenadier armor piercing. And so without having Grenadier damage, I'd say that this is the best roll that I could have possibly gotten. Would you agree? Alright, well I'm going to move forward over here. There was a few other ones I wanted to show you all. Oh yeah, my Udrid.
So were you thinking about using into that first one?
I'm thinking about keeping that other Mamesh, because Mamesh is...
Well, I like that first one's skills. The level 1, the first one you shouldn't be the one that was on the front line.
I think I'll go... I'm thinking about keeping them and moving forward with them whenever there's an event. I think he'll make a passable defensive Titan. All right. So this Udrid, I'm gonna be honest, unless there is an event that she's needed for, she's just gonna sit there. Now, I'm gonna let everyone know now that yes, it looks like I have a ton of these 4-star Titans. Alright, I do have a ton of 4-star Titans. That's what happens when you get them over the course of 2 years playing this game. But please understand that 80 to 85% of these Titans, even though they may look, wow, he's got them at level 37, they are total garbage. Okay? Their skills are subpar at best. You know, I'll show you. Let's see. Here, we've got a Flame Hide with Titan armor. Titan resist against ice and Titan resist against earth. This guy will never be someone I level to level 60. The only reason I am keeping him and getting him to level 40, and I won't put him past level 40, is when the Titan Arena releases for all of the hogs.
Oh, you know that's coming Chinese New Year. I'm almost certain of it at this point.
Alright, oh yeah, my Almoran. I want to show you this. Alright. Skeleton health, skeleton health, skeleton armor.
Yeah.
I'd say...
if you got the health on the last skill, it would have been better, but you're still good with double health.
I agree. And so, I'm thinking about leveling him up right now. What I'm considering at... Oh, reinforcement row. Missed it. What I'm considering right now, and I'm going to go ahead and have a quick look at my Titan Arena.
You'll have a lot of fun with Almoran. You really will.
I'm sure I will. Alright, so the current one I am working heavily on is... Well, first of all, I'm missing 2 of the Greek gods, so that's an issue. Let me go to Legendary Tier 1. So this is my current goal. I'm trying to get my guys to. I got a Skullgrim level 25. I got to get him to 40. Kamathi, I got to get her one more level. Yes, I'm actually going to level Volstan from his level 20. And I'm currently working on Avalos. So there is going to come a time, probably in the next fusion event, that I will have this Helm of Wrath leveled up. Or in my inventory. But if any of you are wondering which relics are most worth getting within this particular Titan arena, look at the legendary tiers. Legendary 1, Legendary 2. I've already got the Legendary 1 relics. The Bracers of Wrath. Resist against fire, earth, and physical. The Greek Tier 1. Even if you have bad Titans here, this particular relic is absolutely nuts, people. Titan in all troop armor, Titan in all troop health, and Titan in all troop damage. Now, the final percentages on this, I'm guessing, are actually pretty garbage. Maybe they max out at 15%. But all in all, I mean, I guarantee this particular relic is just going to be huge. There's nothing like it else in the game, and so I'm not even missing Poseidon and Hades because they're good Titans. I'm missing them because I don't have the opportunity to level up this relic as of yet. And I still need to level up Athena and Artemis as well, because they are lackluster, but I don't have the other two, so there's no point in it. Alright, anyway, I want to thank all of you for stopping by today, stopping by the kingdom. I want to give out a shout out to Zalan for hopping on Discord with me. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular event. And to the 15 of you that are still watching, we'll see you next time.